CBS Sports has best, worst, and most interesting picks. Did it for all of them. Here's the Browns. Best pick, defensive lineman Isaiah Thomas, so a edge rusher kind for Oklahoma. Worst pick, Cade York, which we can talk a little bit about that. The kicker from LSU, 4th round, you see where he was taken. Most interesting, Dawson Deaton. And again, Chris Trapasso liked him a lot. Likes him as a blocker, incredibly undervalued, called it an excellent selection. I have an issue with calling Cade York the worst pick. Now, if you don't like taking a kicker, I get it. If you don't like taking it in the 4th, anybody who had to sit and watch the Browns kicking game last year, I don't think they were terribly upset that you went out and got a guy who can kick as effectively from long range as Cade York can.
I actually love that pick of Cade York. There was him and Cameron Dicker from Texas. I believe he went in like the 7th round, maybe. Or maybe he was undrafted. I don't remember. But I love the Cade York pick. If you've watched any LSU games, which I'm assuming most people have because they're on TV all the time, whether it's CBS, ESPN, wherever, they're all over the place. He has a big leg. He hit like 15 of 19 for his career from 50 plus. He's like 80-something% overall. And last year, I think the league average was around 4, give or take, roughly around 4 games that were decided by 3 points or less. The Browns were in 5 of them, including 3 straight that they lost that they should have won. The Raiders game, the one Ravens game, and then I believe it was the Steelers game. They lost those, and they shouldn't have. If they had a kicker, they might not have lost those. And I'm not saying that he's going to come in, he's going to be the next Justin Tucker. That'd be nice. But last year, you saw the Bengals go out and get Evan McPherson. All he did was go 14 of 14 in the playoffs, including 2 kicks that got into the 2 most important games of the year, the AFC Championship game and then the Super Bowl. So I'm fully confident that Andrew Berry did his due diligence and homework on this. I trust in everything he does, obviously. But I love this pick. We need a big kicker, and hopefully this resolves our kicking problems. McLaughlin and Blewett were released earlier today, so there's virtually no competition. It's his for the taking. I love this pick because you need a kicker. And they traded, out of 44 and got 68, 108, and 124. Well, they traded to 124 eventually, but they got to 124, and that's where York was taken. So they traded number 44 and got 3 players, including a kicker, and they think that's a kicker that is going to be theirs for, a long time, making meaningful kicks.